Is a $300,000 Ford Mustang really worth the price tag? Welcome to a close-up look at Ford's groundbreaking 2025 Mustang GTD. This beast packs over 800 horsepower, and it's aiming to tear up not just the racetrack but also the street. We are diving into every detail, from its jaw-dropping engine to its state-of-the-art suspension. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with all things automotive. Let's jump in. Ford has created a special version of their 2024 Mustang called the Dark Horse. This version is the foundation for a racing car, the Mustang GT3, which Ford plans to use in races in 2024. They are even aiming to win a trophy at the famous 24 Hours of Le Mans race. Ford has also made a super powerful street-legal version of the Mustang GT3 called the 2025 Mustang GTD to complete the picture. This car costs $300,000 and is meant for both street and track use. It's named after a racing category in North America and has over 800 horsepower. Ford CEO Jim Farley describes it as cool and high-tech. We're already impressed just hearing the word cool. What is it? The 2025 Ford Mustang GTD is built on the same basic structure as the 2024 Mustang Dark Horse, but they are actually quite different. They share some parts like the main body frame, windows, and general inside look. However, the GTD version is more like a race car inside, with special front seats and no back seats. Also, it has a different engine, an 8-speed transmission at the back, and improved brakes and suspension. Changes were also made to its shape for better airflow and cooling. According to Ford's CEO, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD has special features like adjustable shock absorbers and grip control, making it even better than its racing version, the GT3. Two race car drivers, Joey Hand from America and Harry Tinknell from Britain, agree with him. They will be driving this car in big races next year, like the Rolex 24 at Daytona in January and Le Mans in June. They also help make both the racing and street versions of the car. Ford planned to make a street-legal car almost like their race car. Ford's CEO says they want to outperform rival brands like Porsche, Mercedes-AMG, and Aston Martin both in races and on regular roads. He's so confident that he even issued a challenge. In the Mustang GTD's official announcement, he said, "We are setting the bar high and daring others to beat us. I'm ready to race against any other car company leader using our Mustang GTD. It costs how much?" According to the company's CEO, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD will have a price tag of over $300,000, and Ford plans to make around 2,000 of these cars. Ford will use a special system to decide who can buy one, similar to what they did for another limited edition car, the Ford GT. This system will favor long-time Ford customers and try to prevent people from buying the car just to sell it for a higher price later. Some people who are really interested even went to Monterey, California to get an early look at the car before it is officially shown to the public during the Monterey Car Week and Pebble Beach events. Ford is making a list of interested people, but they are not selling the car just yet. The company's CEO plans to buy one for himself, but he will be second in line after the executive chairman, Bill Ford, who will get the first one. The CEO was fourth in line to get another special Ford car, the GT, behind some members of the Ford family. He believes that the people who will buy the GTD are likely Ford fans, who may already own a GT or other special cars and enjoy spending time racing on tracks. Under the hood! The 2025 Ford Mustang GTD has an even more powerful engine than the one in another Ford car, the GT500. This engine is a 5.2-liter supercharged V8 type, and it uses a special oil system usually found in racing cars. The car also has an 8-speed gearbox at the back, which you can control using paddle shifters on the steering wheel. According to Ford, this car will have over 800 horsepower, and the engine can run at very high speeds, going above 7,500 rotations per minute. The 2025 Ford Mustang GTD engine is way more powerful than the one in the Dark Horse version, which has 500 horsepower. It's also stronger than the GT3 race car's engine, which is limited by racing rules to have around 500 to 550 horsepower. Jim Bombick, who is a top executive at Ford, says the supercharged 5.2-liter engine is the best fit for the GTD. It's well balanced in weight, size, efficiency, and speed. They decided to use this type of engine early in the car's development. While exact speed stats are not available yet, Ford is aiming for the GTD to complete a lap on a famous German racetrack in less than 7 minutes. This will make it the fastest Mustang you can drive on regular roads. The team that made the car did something special with the gearbox, usually located near the front engine. They moved it to the back of the car to evenly distribute the weight and make it perform better. Larry Holt, a top executive at a company that worked with Ford, said this was a tough challenge. Ford's CEO refers to him as one of the key people behind the car, along with Ford's own team. The suspension is key to performance. The Mustang GTD has a special type of suspension that adjusts itself for better performance. When you're in track mode, the car sits lower to the ground, which makes it go faster. According to Ford's CEO, this can increase the car's top speed by 15 to 20 miles per hour. This smart suspension also keeps the car steady when driving on uneven surfaces, says one of the race car drivers who helped test it. Ford says the suspension can quickly adjust how soft or stiff it is, doing this in just a fraction of a second. The design of this suspension system is similar to what's found in high-end racing cars. The Mustang GTD comes with special 20-inch wheels made of light magnesium. It also has powerful brakes made from a mix of carbon and ceramic, a high-quality exhaust made of titanium, and top-notch Michelin tires designed for racing but legal for regular roads. The front tires are 345 wide, and the back are 375 wide. All these features make the car easier and more fun for skilled drivers to handle. Building the Mustang GTD. The GTD started being built at Ford's Flat Rock, Michigan factory. After that, it's sent to Multimatic's workshop in Markham, Ontario for custom work. Multimatic is known for making cars with special carbon fiber materials. They have also created race cars like the new Mustang GT3 and GT4, as well as the Ford GT. Raj Nair, who used to work on Ford's product development, is the head of Multimatic. The GTD won't need as many crash tests because it's built like the S650 Mustang models, which were already tested. The first cars of this kind are expected to be out by late 2024 or early 2025. Buyers can choose any paint color they like for the car. More details. The 2025 Ford Mustang GTD is built wider than the regular Mustang GT, with a track that's 4 inches wider. It's designed to cut through the air better with special features like a strong front piece, holes in the hood and sides, and a big adjustable wing at the back attached to the car's side supports. Unlike most race cars, the wing is put there to make the car more stable and put pressure right over the back wheels. The car has a tiny trunk, but don't expect much storage space. Most of the trunk is taken up by special parts that help the car handle better and keep it cool. Ford has not said exactly how much the car will weigh, but they're using a lot of lightweight carbon fiber to keep it as light as they can. Both Ford and Multimatic use this material to make various parts of the car, like the hood, the front piece that helps with airflow, the side panels, the steps by the doors, the back cover, and even the roof. If you want, you can also get optional carbon fiber pieces for the front and back of the car. The doors, though, are still made of steel. Ford is also planning to offer a special package that helps the car move more smoothly through the air. This package will even include some 2 advanced features for regular racing cars. If this car reminds you of the latest Porsche 911 GT3 RS, you are right, but this Ford model will have even more power. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think of the 2025 Mustang GTD? Is it worth the $300,000 price tag? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most exciting cars to come out of Ford's factory, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more incredible car content. See you in the next video.